Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks Nation, once again, I'm going to say it. I told you so. 8 in a row. We knocked them all down. From the bad teams, the sub 500s, the great teams, the number one offense, the greats, LeBron James, Luka Doncic. What a performance tonight from the boys in orange and blue. Overtime victory. Shutting down Jokic in overtime. Making a big time difference. And they actually, they sparked a conversation tonight for tonight's show. Is it time for Knicks fans to let go of the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo narrative? We're going to talk about that tonight. Is it time to let it go? What did they say? Was that show Frozen? Let it go. Let's get to it on tonight's show. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Karan Pierre, the Objective Fan. And I'm straight out of Kings County, New York City's finest. Man, you know the vibes, man. Tell a friend that we are live, family. What's going on? Man, honestly, y'all, big time salute to the boys in orange and blue. Big time salute to everybody rocking with us on another late night show. So we got a new angle. We can talk about the game, but we're gonna change it up a little bit with these little post game shows. We're gonna have an angle and topics. We're not just gonna do a post game, and we're gonna make it really late. So this is a late night show. Big time salute to everybody in the building. I see you, Jose. I see you, German. Is that Warfare? Okay, big time salute. Continue to smash that like button on the way in because we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We noticed that a lot of you guys are new to the channel. So 56.6% of you guys that watch are not subscribed. So we need you to help us out on this road to 10,000 by smashing the subscribe button, hitting that bell icon so you get all the notifications, and liking the video so more cool Knicks fans could check out the video. And by the way, I just want to let you guys know that we are doing a 24-hour live stream. The first of its kind, the Knicks Fanathon, okay? It's the 24-hour live stream bringing in All-Star Weekend. This will go down February the 13th, okay? Into the 14th, Valentine's Day, all right? Make sure you guys are there. We're on the road to 10K, and we always need your help. We need you to smash that subscribe button. Big time salute to everybody in the building, and I look forward to discussing this game with you. All right. So, you guys could call up from the rip, 646-995-8389. Call up, voice your opinions. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the game, and then we are answering that question. Okay. Do you guys want us to go get Giannis Antetokounmpo? And I'm curious to see what you guys got to say. Now, to the people that's been watching, you're gonna know my answer, but I'm gonna save that for later. I guess we could start by talking about this game. I thought that the New York Knicks did a really great job tonight. Defensively, I think defense is the key to this game as I go into research mode. Cool fun fact about this game. This is the first ever overtime of the season. We hadn't gone to overtime. We usually smack teams. We got about 21 blowouts on the season. And so the games for us normally aren't close, but this time we decided to go into overtime to get the job done. And, once again, salute to the boys in orange and blue for making that happen. As far as why I think that this game is probably one of our most important or impressive games is because of the defense, man. Ignore the score. Ignore the score, right? Because if you just look at the score, you'd think, oh man, they was just having a shootout. But no, the score was 108 to 108 going into overtime. So it was one of them early 2000 scores, But back-to-back nights, we get to that 130-point mark. That is a magical number for us. And salute to everybody who watches the show. You know what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you one of my 82-night stats that no one's going to talk about. But anytime the Knicks, they get to 130 points, okay, their record is, as I go into the 82 nights, I'm going to get it for you. That is a magical number because, teams definitely have been struggling against us when we score that much. And once again, we get there. And I said it earlier on the show that this would be a matchup of offense versus offense, or our defense will hold up and we blow them out. But surprisingly, it was the Denver Nuggets defense that brought the energy. I thought the Denver Nuggets was playing really good defense tonight. I was hella impressed. I'm keeping it real. I'm definitely keeping it real. I was hella impressed because I didn't anticipate this from this team who has been notoriously bad defensively. By the way, our record, anytime we get 132 points or 131 points or 130 points or more, we are 10-1. Big time salute to those boys in orange and blue. I told y'all that, when we reach that number, it's like Dragon Ball Z, that Super Saiyan mode. That's exactly what it is. Anytime we cross that threshold, it's just unstoppable. But the defense has been the major key for me. And man, the defense is for real. The defense is for real, man. I thought that it was really a ballsy move to start Jordan Clarkson. Instantly, I went inside the Knicks Tape Madness Discord server. I said, well, it's going to be a long night. We might lose because Clarkson, I don't know. I thought that you would go with, defense against the number one offense. But clearly, Jordan Clarkson, I wouldn't say he had a negative impact on the defensive side. Not that like he was a complete liability, but he was an interesting choice because in the first quarter, it was the Jamal Murray show. He had 20 in the first quarter. I'm like, I knew in my mind at that point that there's no way he was going to score 20 for the rest of the game. That's just not how it works. I mean, I'm sorry, continue cooking us for the rest of the game, right? And it took him to get into overtime both overtimes and to get into that fourth quarter late where Murray really began to get it going. But we pretty much shut him down in the other two quarters thanks to the defense, And man, I whatever Brendan O'Connor is doing, man, big time kudos to him. Fantastic, yo. And then I love that Mo Diawara. Big time salute to Mo Diawara as well. He bounced back. I thought that he would have a crazy, crazy ankle injury. But man, he really makes the most of his time. I mean, he had 5 points in can't remember how many minutes, but it was early in the game or something like that. Or maybe I'm mixing up games, but man, this brother really was balling. As soon as he gets the opportunity, he hit the three and then he scored 2 points later. But anyway, because I'm looking into the 82 Nights Journal. We'll talk more about that later. But the bottom line is the brother makes the most of his opportunities. And I really like that he comes into the game with confidence. Mike Brown is doing an excellent job because these guys, they're young players, they're rookies or second-year players, but they're coming into the game And I mean, just supreme confidence. This could have never happened under Coach Tibbs. And big time salute to the collaboration, which I know that I challenged them because I wanted to know what is this what is the extent of this collaboration? That's what I want to know. But, continue to smash that like button and call up 646-995-8389. I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say tonight. Let me see if any Detroit trolls are in the building. The Detroit Nation. All right. Those guys always look to troll me. They make sure my sound settings is correct as well. So when you guys called up, I can, we can make this a go. Yeah, everything looks good right now. So yeah, call up and let me know your thoughts, man. I mean, what do you guys think? And of course, we're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo again. And we're also going to get into some of the trades that were made early on. But listen, I got a very, 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 very special message that I would like to play. Something I've been working on all day. And I'm going to preview it now. It's going down Friday the 13th, the first ever of its kind. The 24-hour live stream that we're going to do, we're going to break history. This is the Knicks Fanathon. The only way to catch this live stream is to come to the YouTube channel because, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, we're around 2,200. The goal is to boost this up to a high level. And listen to me. I am prepared to go more than 48 hours if I had to, because the goal is to take this channel to 10,000. And look, I'm prepared and I'm ready. It's going to be an action-packed show. We're going to have a lot of special guests. You're going to want to make sure you tuned in all the shows you love, from the Blue and Orange Brunch to Level-Headed Knicks Talk to Knicks Nocturnal to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays. Listen, all of the shows is going down on a special day. We're going to bring in All-Star Weekend and celebrate it the right way. You can only do so by making sure you tap in, subscribe, share this with a friend, because they want to also be a part of this history, because it's the first of its kind. And I look forward to seeing you there Friday the 13th. Subscribe, man. The official promo trailer for the Knicks Fanathon is going down once again, February the 13th. Make sure you guys are there. The best way to find out about this is to subscribe, because we're going to keep you up to date on every show up until that date. Big time salute, man. I do appreciate you guys. 646-995-8389. Do we still need Giannis Antetokounmpo? What say you? Do we need that brother Giannis? I'm saying yes. Yes. Anyway, call up, y'all. I'm going to talk to you guys. In the meantime, I'm going to get into some trades. Let me, man, we got some trades that went down in an action-packed, crazy day. Hold on, let me see what my man talking about. I did get a message just now. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, big time, J-Tab. I see you, my brother. Big time salute. Knicks Tape Madness Discord server. We rocking right now. We got it going. But anyway, let me get into some trades. So the Magic trade Tyus Jones to the Hornets. Oh, this is new. I didn't even see this update. Tyus Jones to the Hornets for cash consideration. I'm guessing that's to help with, I don't know, because they're an apron team. So I thought that you can't get cash considerations towards the salary cap. But maybe you could. Maybe that's a second apron thing. So, okay, so to get some cash relief. And honestly, I don't really think that the Magic was using Tyus like that, to be honest, because Black kind of took over. and stole his thunder. And Suggs been pretty durable. So, you know, I guess that's why they did the trade. And then the Atlanta Hawks, they got Jock Londell. Ooh, they got Jock Londell to replace because they traded KP. Holy cow. Yo, Lonzo Ball was traded like 8 times. How much time? We about to see how many times Lonzo Ball was traded. Oh, my God. Anyway, yo, wow. Chris Paul to the Raptors. I didn't understand that because I thought he retired, but I guess he wasn't officially waived. So I guess they just traded his rights to Toronto, and Toronto's not requiring him to report. So he just gets a bag just to get the bag. And then this draft rights to this Vanja Maratkovic. I don't know who that is. He's probably really nice. And then Ochai Agbaji. This kid was a part of the Raptors rotation. I don't know why they let him go. That's weird. I don't know. A lot of weird deals. Now, I know a lot of these deals are to set up other deals. So that's what we're seeing. And then all of these teams are realizing that they can't get Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm going to give you my methodology or why I still feel the way about Giannis later. But let me tell you something. It's crazy how when we got the report yesterday, we broke it on the Blue and Orange show. We said, yo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the reports say that he's likely to not go anywhere. And as soon as that report came out, move after move after move after move, and trade after trade after trade after trade. And man, this is just like crazy. So the Bulls get Colin Sexton in another move that I don't understand. Ousmane Dieng, I don't understand it. A whole bunch of second-round picks. And then the Charlotte Hornets get Mike Conley. I don't understand that either. And Kobe White, I really don't understand that either. I guess to have him as a 6th man because they already got Ball, Knoble, Miller, Bridges, and the other big center, I can't remember his name. I mean, I don't know. And then the Oklahoma City got Mason Plumlee. Now, the Oklahoma City Thunder, they got that McCain kid. That was nice. McCain from the Sixers for a first-round pick. I take it. That's a great trade. Who cares about the second-round picks? But that first pick from Houston, which is going to be a late-round pick for Jared McCain, now they get a sharpshooter in Jared McCain. That's going to be some work out there in Oklahoma City. So this is another logic angle now I want to go to is that if these teams could get better, why are we not trying to get better? If the Oklahoma City Thunder are making moves to get better, why can't we get better? And then, of course, this was the biggest trade of the day, the most weirdest, awkwardest trade of the day. But the Wizards get Anthony Davis, Hardy, who is nice, by the way. I like Hardy. D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum. Can I ask you a question? What are the Wizards going to do with all of these guards? And are the Wizards trying to tank? Because I'm telling you right now, Hardy going to try to play. I think Exum is out for the year. I'm not sure about Russell, but I know that kid Hardy going to put in work. And then Dallas gets Chris Middleton. I don't understand it. What the hell is Dallas doing? Why would they take Chris Middleton? All right, whatever. Chris Middleton, they might buy him out. But Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, Malik Braun, and Marvin Bagley. And a whole leap of picks. I don't get it. I didn't even think that AD could get 2 first-round picks. Now, granted, these are not the greatest picks, top 20 protected, and a late first-round pick from OKC. But, yeah. Clippers saying James Harden to Cleveland for Garland. Another trade that I don't. Most of these trades don't make no goddamn sense to me. I don't get it. And then the Bulls trade Vujacic for the Celtics Simon. Okay. That's interesting. This could have been worse, Knicks Nation. I'm not really scared of Vujacic. I'm not at all. And then even the Detroit Pistons made a move after they were reported to stay put. So it's been a lot of moves. I could have sworn Lonzo Ball was traded before too. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. But these are the deals that went down today. I mean, what do you guys think about these deals? I think most of them don't make no damn sense to me. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? By the way, if you can't call up and you would like to share a message, you could always send in a super chat. I know it's mad late and I will respond to your message. All right, to the best of my abilities. You can send a Cash App, you can send a super chat, big time salute. When I got that message from J-Tap, man, I know y'all have to be feeling that trailer, man. I did my third thizzle with that, and we're gonna be rocking. The stuff that we got planned for the Fanathon gonna be lit. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be everything, man. Make sure everything is good on the back end. Dang. Yeah, I'm not really worried about no Eastern Conference teams. I'm not really worried about no Eastern. They didn't make the move yet to really, trigger me. I was a little concerned about Jaren Jackson coming over to Boston on one of the top teams, because now that's somebody who I'm not saying he's going to stop Towns, but he's definitely somebody that could give Towns some pressure. And by the way, to bring it back to this game. Oh, no, before I get to the game, you know what I got to do? I got to salute to the MVP donors. I forgot to do that. I got to give a big time salute to the MVP donors before I continue. As I open up my window. Okay, cool. So I'm going to give a big time salute to Daniel McGinnis. Big time salute to him. Buzzer Beater, I appreciate the support. Big Lou, I appreciate the support. Hakeem the Dream, always, I appreciate the support. My man Daniel once again. And then AP. Big time. Big time salute to all the MVP donors. If you want to talk about this game, 646-995-8389. You want to talk about Giannis, 646-8389. Listen, call up. What's your opinion? What? You got breaking news? We got some breaking news. I didn't get that. So we got some breaking news. Let's get the suspense going. So according to Maxine, the executive producer with the news late, Gershon Yabusele has officially been traded from the New York Knicks. Do you got the source, Shams? I'm going to go to Shams right now so we can get the information on the screen. Shams, yo, does this guy ever sleep? Shams is like me. We just don't sleep. And I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight because I got so much stuff to do. Let me get Shams on the screen. Gershon Yabusele. Up out of here. Like we knew. I mean, that's not new news. I'm just curious to see what we got for him. Oh, big time. Hold up. You know who's going to be happy to hear this? I think Dorkosaurus Rex. Dorkosaurus Rex was talking about this on the Blue and Orange show. So it's official. The New York Knicks are trading Gershon Yabusele to the Chicago Bulls for Dylan Terry. Big time salute. Now, what I remember from Terry, he is a ball player. Wow, we got off of Yabusele's contract, y'all. What does the Bulls want with Yabusele? You know, the good thing about this deal is he won't come back to hurt us because the Chicago Bulls are trash. I don't know what Chicago doing. I don't know what they think they doing. What's his name? Terry? Dylan Terry? Rozier, hold on. Go back to the X article. Dylan Terry. Why am I not seeing him? Dylan. Must be a lot of Terrys. There we go. Dylan Terry. They're going to pull him up. 3-year guy. 6'6", good height. Let me see. He's shooting, not really shooting well from the field. I don't really remember this kid. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to cap. It looks like a project to me, huh? I don't know, man. This is a mystery to me. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about Dylan Terry? I don't know what to think. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of stumped here. I'm like, damn, Dylan Terry. But I could have sworn Dorkosaurus Rex was always talking about this kid. Okay. Well, I see why they got him. He has a 1-year deal. So that's the answer right there. The brother got a 1-year deal, 23 years old. He ain't gonna get no run. No, he's not good. This is just a fill in the roster kind of deal, a fill in the blanks kind of deal. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they move him in another deal because now they could trade him to teams that probably didn't want Yabu. I wouldn't be surprised. But I could have sworn Dorkosaurus Rex said Terry. Maybe he'll call up in the future to remind us one day. But Yabu's out of here. What do we think? Are you going to miss Yabu Selly warming the bench? Diawara, he's been in the rotation. So we saw this coming. You know, when Diawara was getting his little spot minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Did you guys think that we would get more for Yabu Selly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Am I happy about the deal? I don't know much about the Terry kid. I'm going to keep it real. I watched the Bulls. I don't ever remember seeing Terry play. I'm keeping it real. Ooh, I see you. But HRM. But the only problem with that is if you do that. By the way, did they change the wrenches? There's no more wrenches for the mods. You see that? Yeah, it's like shields. What is that? Like y'all defenders of the channel? I take a peek at it. I'm seeing defenders of the channel. Anyway, I don't think you could waive them because if you waive them, you're still gonna have that salary on your books, right? The most you could do is trade him, flip him somewhere else to like Atlanta or something like that. Atlanta still got money, so Atlanta might take him for you. I don't know if Atlanta got too many people. We could pull them up really quickly since we're in research mode, but this clearly is a move to another move, or yeah, definitely like Maxine saying, we gotta smash that like button. We gotta get the likes up. All right, where are we on the likes right now? How much? Okay, yeah, that's not enough. Like, we gotta get the likes up to 50. Smash that like button. This is the newest show that we got, where we're going to be talking about some late topics after the game. So we're not just confined to the game, okay? Let's continue to smash the like button. And I'm going to look into this Terry kid. I mean, not Terry, but I want to look into the Hawks. Yeah, I want to see what the Hawks are working with. As far as the Hawks are concerned, damn, they got 16 players. 1, 2. No, well, they just traded KP, so I guess the deal is not finalized yet. But KP is up out of there, and I think they traded KP for who was it? Buddy Hill. Oh, that's why. Yeah, the Hawks can't hide nobody else. They got too many players. They got to waive some of these guys. I don't know who this Dirk Nikola Durstiks or Nafali Dante. They up out of there, 100%. Let me see if they traded their exception. They probably don't got it updated yet. Yeah, we can't get. We're not gonna get the full details on Atlanta until the trade's finalized. I'm curious to see if they still got their exception. But then again, we wouldn't even know because by the time it uploads, the trades will be over. There's no more trades after this. I think the trade deadline is at 12 o'clock or 4 p.m. One of the two tomorrow or later today. So, man, interesting stuff, man. Yabu Selly is out of here, yo. Man. And you know something funny? I got his autograph. What am I going to do with it now? What am I going to do with Yabu's autograph? Oh, Lord. He lasted a whole half a season, and he got shipped up out of here. I don't know. Is this the level of deal you guys wanted? Because it doesn't address none of our needs. Because we still got shorter. So now we gave up one of our only 6'8" dudes for a guy who's another 6'6" guy. So What are we going to do? We're going to continue to stack up on 6'6" guys? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, y'all. I'll be back with more after these messages.
Real question. Do you actually know basketball or do you just watch it? Because most fans watch games and talk, but they're not breaking anything down. No tracking, no documentation, no real analysis, just reactions and baseless opinions. 82 Nights changes that though. Over 200 pages to analyze what you're watching, track rotations, break down patterns, highlight players, take actual notes. That's how you go from someone who watches to someone who knows. That's how your basketball IQ levels up. Link in chat, hardcover or soft, stop guessing, start documenting today.
Definitely check out the 82 Nights, the official basketball intelligence system. You can get it on the link tree, and is on sale for a really good price for a limited time. And also, it'll help expand your basketball knowledge beyond the horizon. All right? 646-995-8389. Call up. Let me know what your thoughts are. We got a whole bunch of trades. Are you guys scared of the Atlanta Hawks? They moved off of KP. They got Jonathan Kuminga. I don't know. That's another team that likes a whole bunch of dudes that's like 6'7". I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a whole bunch of 6'7" dudes because we ain't really got much on the Knicks. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you trade KP away, he's 7 foot. I mean, what other 7-footer do they got? Let me see. Alexander. No. Oh, Guy? They gonna go with Guy? Oh, they got Jake Londell. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. My bad. I come off that point. And you know why I like Jake Londell too? I forgot they got him. They just traded for him. He can shoot the 3 ball. He's shooting 38% from 3. Yeah, this kid. Yeah, man. Jake Londell, boy. Man, I like it. I like it. I think that was a good deal. You know, unless hold on, let me just fact check that. Did they trade him? Because there was so many trades. Let me just fact check. Yeah, they did. They got him. They got him for Lonzo Ball. Right. So Lonzo Ball was traded. He's with the Cavs. Then he went to Utah, or did he go? So I could have sworn Lonzo went somewhere else. I just felt like Lonzo got traded so much times, but it just looks like it was just twice. Okay. All right. I don't know. James Harden on the East Coast again. Will the Cavaliers go on a run? Let me see if they updated the Cavaliers roster, because they are a second apron team. And I know they saved some money, but they're still a second apron team. They still going to spend like over hundreds of millions of dollars in tax. So they did save $60 or $50 million rather. But I don't know, man. They got a weird team to me. I mean, they traded their hideaway. Like they got Allen, Bryant, Mobley. That's their 3 big guys. Wade is kind of big. But he's 6'9". He ain't a 7-footer. Nash Jr. is also plays big, but he's 6'8". Yeah, I mean, look at the side. Look. That's it. Then they get. I don't even know who the hell this kid is. I'm just gonna skip over him. But then they got Dennis Schroeder, who's 6'1". Keon Ellis, 6'4". I'm gonna skip over this Emmanuel Miller. I don't know who that is. Donovan Mitchell, who's 6'3". James Harden, who I think is 6'5". I'm not sure how tall James Harden is. I think he might be 6'5". Anyway, I said Donovan Mitchell. And then they got, hold on, let me resort it back to where I had it. Max Strus, who's 6'5". I mean, it's just a whole bunch of short dudes. Merrill, 6'4". Tyson, 6'6". I mean, I don't know. I know they committed to Tyson, and Tyson might be their starting small forward. He puts in work. I saw him. He had a game where I think he had like 29 one game, and he was balling out of control. And he creates his own shot. He's doing everything. He's way different from when we last saw him. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think the Cavs got better? I think they got smaller. If you ask me. But I guess, getting James Harden will help because Garland, them toes is messed up. I think the Clippers, I don't know what the Clippers' aim is, but I wouldn't be surprised if Garland doesn't play for the rest of the season. I really wouldn't be surprised. But none of these teams, like, I'm going down the line, like, I'm not concerned. Then I feel like with Boston, they're going with these young boys here. They got, Kata. They got not Hauser. Hauser's 28, but Gonzalez, Shireman. Now they got Vujicic's there. I see they brought themselves under the first apron, but are they still in the luxury tax, though? I think they are. Yeah, so the active roster is 193. They got to get it down to 187 to be below luxury tax. So will they make another move? I don't know. But I felt like they lost, I know Vujicic's a bucket getter, and maybe they'll bring Vujicic off the bench. I mean, are they going to bring Cato off the bench? Vujicic's making $21 million. I don't know. I'm just not scared of I'm keeping it around. I'm not scared of none of these teams, yo. I'm not. Then you got the mighty Pistons. Who, how many players they got? 16. They're going to have to waive somebody. Getting the veteran help like Saric and getting Herter there, I think that was a smart move from this veteran leadership perspective. But I don't think that those veterans are going to carry you over the hump when you match up against the New York Knicks, Detroit. Sorry. By the way, if there are any Pistons fans out there, y'all want to call up, man. I want to talk to somebody tonight, man. 646-995-8389, huh? Yeah, Pistons, call up. Form like Voltron. By the way, this Friday will be the first ever where there's smoke, there's fire Fridays. So make sure you guys are in the building. I didn't hear that. All right, make sure you guys are in the building for where there's smoke, there's fire Fridays. All right, I'll be back after these messages. All right. So before I get back to the content, I do want to let you guys know I created a new Linktree page, linktree.com/TheObjectiveFan. All you gotta do is go there, check it out. I got all types of stuff on there. You can send me a super chat. You can buy 82 Nights Journal, everything that I'm pushing, my Substack link, my YouTube link, my TikTok. If you want to connect with me more, want to get my email address, everything I'm pushing is directly on linktree.com/TheObjectiveFan. Definitely go check it out. Scan the barcode, link in the description, links everywhere, and you will be able to access more of me. Now I'll let you get back to the content. But before I do, don't forget to subscribe. Like the channel, like the video, so more people can check out the video. But also, if you are a subscriber, consider joining the channel. All right, definitely check out the Linktree. The Linktree is where everything lives on this channel. Be sure to go there and support the channel by visiting our Linktree. I do got some callers. I'm going to get my man, Detroit Hater number 2, on the line. And then I do got a couple of more calls. Keep the calls coming, 646-995-8389. What's going on, brother?
Man, why y'all talking, man? Y'all keep being disrespectful, man. We beat y'all by 30.
Let's go.
And I be killing your chat, too. Your chat hates me.
So what we gonna do on Friday, man? We talk about the past.
You want to wear a Pistons shirt? I'll donate to the money for you to get it early.
Nah, man. I want that for the playoffs because I already got a bet with another one of you guys. I can't remember his name. I got y'all old number from number. You started the trend at number 2, but we got like 7 of y'all now. So
yeah, I heard you bet with dude. Y'all was calling them slow and stuff. Y'all don't know basketball. Y'all were crying when your team was losing. Oh, we need to trade Cat. Oh, we need to trade OG. Now y'all back on the bandwagon, typical New Yorkers. I hurt y'all feelings with the truth. Y'all sitting up here saying he don't know basketball. We beat you by 30. 30. Friday, we're going to beat y'all by 40. Everybody's back. We beat y'all with the bench. The bench y'all say we don't have. Y'all bench is not. And you going to try to say y'all bench is deeper than ours? You can't. You got Mitch on a restriction. Mitch is on a restriction. Deuce is down. Mikal, you traded for 5 picks. Y'all look silly now, New York. You traded 5 picks for Mikal, and you don't like him, and you could have got Giannis. Did I hurt
listen,
y'all feelings
man.
enough today? And
We still gonna get Giannis. We still gonna get Giannis.
I'm about to call back when the phone is off. I'm about to call back on everything I love. On Detroit.
Okay.
I'm about to call back. I'm disrespecting y'all all the way to Friday.
Okay, well,
so
you know how to call back, right?
Get beat. Yes, I'm about to call back. I'm about to donate, however it is.
All right, and look, we could do this all night, man. And then Friday,
do it all night, man. I got
listen. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. I'm coming to y'all game. It's 2400.
Let me tell you something.
I'm coming. Man,
you coming
to y'all
that's
game.
what's up.
I'm about to troll y'all.
That's what's up.
Yes, I'm about to troll y'all. I'm gonna sit behind
I like that.
Joe. Yeah,
man.
I'm really gonna make y'all. They're gonna kick me out. Straight up.
Now, we don't do that in New York. We don't do that in New York. But you do realize y'all gonna get
Charles
smacked,
Oakley.
right?
You kicked out Spike Lee.
You do realize you gonna get
in New York.
You do realize you gonna get smacked, right? Like you gonna get blown out. We gonna come to Detroit. We gonna
go to double overtime to beat them.
Oh, nah. See, I watched your game, brother. Y'all was up by like what 19,
we won.
And they came back. No, they came back. Yeah, it was close. Our score is wider than what your score was, bro. Y'all beat them by 2 points. No, but y'all beat them by 2 points.
So what? We didn't beat them by 2 points. We beat them by 6.
Brother, listen. This is why I watch the games, brother. See, I don't just watch my Knicks.
Your team
I watch
is
your
not
games.
better than ours, man. They even said it on All Ball. Fleece said it on All Ball. McCade is better than that bump.
I don't give it. First off, we don't shout out other channels on here. I don't need to.
Oh, man, you hating.
Nah, I don't need to hate. I don't really care what they say. You here, so I see you. I see you back. I see you. I see you when you come. All right, bet. Yeah, man, I don't care about what they say on other channels. This is the Objective Knicks fan channel. On my channel, I'm telling you that in the postseason, we gonna cook you guys. On Friday, we gonna cook you guys. You guys are barbecue chicken. This is a preview of where there's smoke, there's fire Fridays will be like. I'm calling every single Detroit hater on Friday. All right, and we're gonna have a discussion, right? All right, cool. So let me see if he gonna be a man of his word. If he donates, I'll get him back on the line. All right. And my phone did die, but it's all good. I'm charging my phone up. Let's see if I get my man on the line. Rock, if you there, call up. Oh, okay. How's it going, Rock?
It okay.
What's going on? You see I got Detroit on. Detroit is on our heels, brother. What do you got to say to them? Let us know.
Let's go. Put like this. you ever seen pictures of downtown Detroit, all these abandoned buildings? Empty car factories. That's gonna be their hearts when the playoffs come, man, and they lose, man. They're gonna be hollow like that. Come on, man.
Let's go, man. I didn't know where you was going. I had to put the disclaimer up because I thought you was taking a shot at the Detroit people. Now I want to take a shot at the Detroit crazy fans, and I want to take a shot at the Detroit Pistons because they're a weak organization. But go ahead. I don't want to talk over your phone. Go ahead.
I gotta say nothing away from Cade. Cade is nice, but Cade doesn't have the bag that our captain has. He can't mix it up on offense the way he has a quick step. He's kind of like Braun, where he has a quick step. He gets on you and he could drive, but he don't have a bag where he could get his shot off on any particular defender.
That's a fact.
A good defender could hold him. I've seen it. He don't have a bag like that with his handle. And I admit he does make more than Brunson, but I guess that attributes to that their players cut more so because they don't have a variance of offensive players for jump shots and everything. They have these guys who are strong that can cut to the rim. But they done in the playoffs, man. I don't care what happens in the regular season. I just know they can't beat us in the playoffs.
That's a fact. And Cade does a lot for them. He does a lot. Way more relying on Cade than we are on Brunson. Right, exactly.
Brunson can score 13 points, and we have other people go off, and we can still win and blow a team out. That can't happen with Cade.
Right. 100%.
But I called up here by my man Mitch. I'm not a Mitchette. I'm also the president. You see my man? How he
yes.
How he shut down the best center in the league. This is what I'm telling you, man. Yo, if you can't, I'm not saying that if it comes down to it, and we need to get Giannis, that he can't go. But I'm saying, preferably, I would like to keep him because he's one of the only players in the
100%.
league that can come off the bench and change the whole game around.
Yeah. I might trade Mitchell Robinson. Hell no.
You see what Detroit did last year in the playoffs? They had to start following. They had to get him out of there somehow. They didn't know what to do.
Wait till we see what he do this year. Oh, I can't wait. Oh,
God. Yo, the order of the most important players first is JB, then Mitch, and then OG. Those are the three most important players.
Facts. I agree.
I don't want to make light of anybody else, but we could retain those three, we'd be straight.
I appreciate you, big dog.
All right, bro.
All right. Big time salute.
All right.
Big time salute, man. New York City calling up. You know what I'm saying? Even if we elsewhere. Big time salute to you, Scott Walker. By the way, you still got a little bit more to go. Now, my phone is recharging. So, hold on. Oh, damn. I went to the wrong. Hold on. Really quickly. Just so you know, Detroit, you got a couple of more to go. Now, I'm checking because you could have sent it to the Cashapp, but you got, in order to call back, it's a $5 super chat for 2 minutes, my brother. All right? $5. So, you got to send 3 more. You send 3 more, and you back on, Detroit. Big time salute to the chat, though. Keep the calls coming. 6-4. Listen, if you don't want the Detroit people to take over your show, you got to call up, man. You got to call up. I'm happy my man Rock called up. Hold on, let me see what Detroit talk about, my man. First off, salute to Detroit, man. Detroit people out there are cool. I don't got no problems with the Detroit people at all. But I'm just letting you know, Detroit, it's $5, not $1.99. All right? All right? And call up, and you get another 2-minute call. As far as everything else, I'm waiting to see who else calls up. Big time salute. While Detroit gets his situation right, I'm going to get back into these messages. It's going down Friday the 13th, the first ever of its kind. The 24-hour live stream that we're going to do, we're going to break history. This is the Knicks Fanathon. The only way to catch this live stream is to come to the YouTube channel because, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, we're around 2,200. The goal is to boost this up to a high level. And listen to me. I am prepared to go more than 48 hours if I had to, because the goal is to take this channel to 10,000. And look, I'm prepared and I'm ready. It's going to be an action-packed show. We're going to have a lot of special guests. You're going to want to make sure you tuned in all the shows you love, from the Blue and Orange Brunch to Level-Headed Knicks Talk to Knicks Nocturnal to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays. Listen, all of the shows is going down on a special day. We're going to bring in All-Star Weekend and celebrate it the right way. You can only do so by making sure you tap in, subscribe, share this with a friend, because they want to also be a part of this history, because it's the first of its kind. And I look forward to seeing you there Friday the 13th. It's going down February 13th, the first of its kind, 24-hour live stream. The Knicks Fan-a-thon. Be there or be square. Big time salute to my man in Detroit. I see you. I'm going to get to you. I do got one call before you, Detroit, and then I'm going to let you rock because you bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to let you rock for 10 minutes. Detroit, you got 10 minutes. All right, but somebody called before you sent that message in. I'm going to try to get them on. And then Detroit, you going to rock out. You got 10 minutes. Big time salute to Detroit for the support.
Yo.
Hello, caller. State your name. Where you calling from?
What up, P. Sways from Brooklyn. How you?
Hey, man, it's all good. You called up before. I remember you. How you feeling, brother?
I called a couple times, man. Yo, I'm feeling good, man. I don't really want to get into Detroit because we got a lot to talk about on our side of things right now. First of all, that was a beautiful W. That was a beautiful W. Mitch crushed. JB crushed. Even Cat, Cat fouled out, but he did his damn thing. So I'm really excited about that. Mikal, I don't know what the hell happened to Mikal tonight, but we ain't gonna sweat that. What I do want to say though is I'm watching this Terry kid's highlights right now, man.
Okay.
Getting rid of Yabu was a W on top of the W. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Excuse me. And this Terry kid, he looked all right, bro. I mean, Mike Brown might play him because Mike Brown be going deep into the bench sometimes. But yo, he athletic. He got a layup package. He got a jumper. He's energetic, man. We got rid of Yabu, yo. That's a W.
That is a W. Nah, I'll take it. Yeah. It makes sense.
That's a W, man. But that's all, man. I just wanted to celebrate ours tonight. And
salute.
regardless of what it is, man, whether we make any more moves before the trade deadline or not, man, I feel good about the team, bro. Hopefully we just keep clicking. Yeah, I mean, we get a break over the All-Star, whatever, and then we just keep doing our thing, man. Next nation stand up, you heard?
Big time. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro.
Big time salute. All right. So. All right, so now we're gonna get into this Detroit set. Hold on, Maxine sent me a message. Let's see. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, Maxine, for the message. Let me get Detroit hater number 2 on the line. He gonna get 10 minutes because he donated. This is what the callback gets you. All right, so I'm giving him 10 minutes to talk, and we're gonna have a conversation. How's it going, man? I appreciate the support, my brother.
Yeah, it ain't
big
no
time
problem,
salute.
Man. Anything
no
to
doubt.
show you New York fans, man. But like I'm
let's
saying,
go.
Man,
let's have a conversation, man. Come on.
This the thing, man. Cause y'all younger than me. Y'all ain't never witnessed a parade in New York in your life. How dare you disrespect a team that had 3 parades in 3 decades? Y'all ain't never had that, man. So when y'all be disrespecting us, saying y'all better than us, y'all ain't never won nothing. Y'all tried to take our formula with Charles Oakley and them and be tough with the Bulls, and you still lost. You never had no true point guard, bro. You just had scores. So when I talk about teams and ready-made teams, I'm talking about teams that play. Our team play for the city. They don't play for a check. Congratulations to Cat. You finally got initiated to being a Knick. It took for you to get your head cracked to know that you had to come on back because, it's $50 million of the finest. You can't just walk out the door.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold on. That's not for you. That's not for you, by the way. Okay, continue.
Yeah. Take that off, man. We're here to stay for a minute. Listen, man. I'm tired of you Knicks fans just running your mouth because you win against garbage teams. That's a garbage team to me. You feel me? And then you beat San Antonio. They garbage too. You feel me? They can be garbage. You feel me? Because they don't got nobody that's gonna put the pressure on. I like Wemby and I like Castle. But they don't got nobody to put the pressure on. They need to do the Giannis trade. But y'all not getting Giannis, man. Y'all can't work the numbers. And then you gave up 5 picks for Miguel Bridges. That was silly. Now you're regretting that because if you wouldn't have did that, you would have got this trade. But see, this hurt y'all Knicks fans when y'all hear this truth because last year y'all was living in lies. Y'all went to the playoffs. Y'all said y'all beat us. That's cool. But when you won the cup, you thought you won a championship. And I told you that when I was talking to you.
That's
y'all was celebrating. Yeah, we won. Now nobody care about the little measly $500.
Now hold on. I got to respond a little bit.
Yeah,
I got to respond a little bit. I'm gonna let you rock out. No, you're not, brother. I kept telling you we did not celebrate the cup, bro. We did. I got shows where people were banishing the cup. They said they don't count the cup. New York City don't care. I do polls on my channel every day. They're not feeling the cup. Another thing too, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. You have a team that hasn't made it to the second round since 2008. So I don't know why you're confident.
You keep talking about? We talking about this year, sir.
You're not gonna do it.
Past, man.
You're not gonna do nothing.
Friday, we're gonna take your streak. We're going to put more points on you. We put 30 points on you. We put 30 points on you. When y'all win, we put 50 on your brothers or your cousins. Brooklyn, yeah, that's a fact. Like y'all said in your facts. We put a 50 piece on them. You feel me? Don't let us get what's his name? Michael Porter. Don't let us get him. Then it'll really get ugly for you. So
y'all not getting Michael Porter.
Don't underestimate our listen, who you think GM better? Ours or yours?
Ours. 100%.
Ours did something that ain't never been done before.
Can we compare our success? Can we compare our team success in the last 5 years? And then we can see
two All-Stars this year. We got 2 All-Stars.
We had 2 All-Stars for the past 3 years.
This year.
Catch up. No, we had 3. We had 2 All-Stars for the past 3 years. Catch up.
Man, you gotta quit disrespecting me, man. I'm gonna call up again another 20. Listen, man, don't play with me, man. Detroit is in the house, man. We disrespecting y'all Knicks fans. Y'all gonna get treated on Friday.
Catch up, dog. We got 3 years in a row we did this, man. It's cute.
Bro,
it's cute.
Listen, that's over with. Y'all can't beat up on us. You feel me? Go beat up on Boston and the Pacers. You're not beating up on us.
We're gonna do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to beat up on y'all, too. I can't wait for Friday.
You're not tougher than us. You want to compare y'all players to ours?
Listen, your toughest players, where are your toughest players from?
He came from y'all. Y'all gave him to us in the pick. Yeah, he came from y'all.
Thank you. And your other tough player comes from the town, dog. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you like this, man. You got 2 guys, Saric and Herter. You think they're going to save you? Do you believe those 2 guys are going to save you in the playoffs?
Why are you worried about them? You don't even see them. You don't even see them.
I know we ain't gonna see them.
9 deep. You see 9 deep.
We ain't gonna see them. You know what I mean?
You see a healthy dose of Durant. You see a healthy dose of Stewart. You see a healthy dose of Green. You see a healthy dose of Tobias. You know, we put 5 bodies on your boy. We put a Sar on him, on Bronson. We put Holland on him, Cade on him. He be tired as hell. He be tired.
All cooked. Barbecue chicken. Brunson averaged like 30 against the Pistons. Give me a break.
Then we'll put Jalen Green on him. We just keep throwing
y'all gonna get cooked. Y'all gonna get cooked, bro.
Why you ain't say that when y'all was bone players that day? Was you saying that day?
No, let me tell you the difference between now and that day.
One, bench players.
Right, but listen, but we won 8 games in a row. Well, how many games in a row did you win?
Listen, watch Cade. We don't care. We won 13. Almost set the record. That's how many games you won. You're not gonna win 13. You're not gonna win. You got to play Boston. I mean, who you play with us? Boston.
We just might. We got after we beat you, we're gonna dust off Boston too.
Yeah, I know.
That's easy work. We ain't worried about the Celtics. You
worried about us.
Nah, I ain't worried about Detroit.
About New York.
I ain't worried.
Detroit. The team that y'all call the little guys. Y'all on your radio calling us the little guys.
And then when we get Giannis next summer, man.
What the man say about blocks? Hold on, let me address that clown that said something about our blocks. Man, you better come to Detroit, homie. We got real. That's just
no. We don't want to go there. Nah. Detroit, nah. We got love for now. Yeah, relax. We don't gotta diss Detroit. Let's keep it on the sports team. Yeah, the people of Detroit is good. Yeah, we keep it a player. We don't gotta go that far.
You said some crazy stuff I never thought I heard you say. You said our organization is trash. How is our organization trash when we got more championships than you?
I never said the organization. I said your team was trash 2 years ago.
Games. You talking to a real fan, man. I'm 40.
No, I wouldn't say your organization is trash.
We the best franchise on this side of the map. Nigga, ain't nobody better than us on this side.
Nah, that's cap, dog. That's cap.
Name, all right, who better? Because it's only Miami that got 3. Y'all got 1 or 2.
We got 2.
You never seen a listen. You never.
We about to get 3 as well.
You never in your life seen a Knickerbocker parade in Manhattan.
We will. We gonna see it. It's coming.
You partied in the street last year when you won and you beat us, and you didn't beat nothing.
Right. And y'all partying in the streets right now. Y'all got 30-something. How many wins y'all got? 38 wins? Y'all celebrating the streets right now.
Let me educate you, young man. And you celebrated when you won. And you lost twice to Indiana at home and went home with a sad face.
It's all good. But Indiana's better than y'all, too.
Man,
that Indiana team was better than y'all. First off,
they better than
us not right. No. Right now, Indiana they off the map. But I'm just saying
that
not
team better than us now.
No, I'm not gonna say way better. I'm gonna say we're better.
Giannis,
I'm gonna say way better.
Tell you, Knicks fans, I paid a dub to talk to you Knicks fans. Giannis is not coming to save.
So where he going? I'll wait.
He put you in a trick bag. You feel me?
Where he going?
He might be going out west. That's just what I'm hearing. My sources. You remember last time you said I didn't have no sources, and y'all had another team meeting.
Out west where?
He said, I don't trust his sources.
No, we never had play. No, Brunson denied that. Brunson said,
did not tell you who told you first that you wasn't trading Cap, since I don't know nothing.
No, let me tell you something.
I told you, homie.
No, you said we should trade Cat because he. You said we should trade Cat because he was.
The owner loves Cat, homie. I heard that from people. He loves Cat. He's not trading.
No,
Cat.
But you said that Cat was having beef and he was mad, upset about shot.
Because he want the ball.
That's Cat. Yo, when's the last time? All right, so next time, Friday, just watch Karl Anthony Towns, right? And see if he calls for the ball.
He didn't outscore Stewart the first time, and the Stewart played the whole game.
No, but I'm just saying, see if he calls for the ball.
Bro,
this man don't even call for the ball.
No smoke for us. When he plays us, he shoots threes.
Oh
he
God,
shoots threes,
I can't wait, man.
He don't want to bang.
Oh my
he don't
goodness.
Listen, Cat do not want to bang with Duran and Stewart.
Man, what are y'all gonna do when we come to Detroit and take all y'all food?
Post up? Let's bet how many. I bet he don't post up 5 times. I know Cat's soft.
Now I don't want to bet on Cat to do that because sometimes he doesn't. He's not as aggressive as I need him to be. I'm not confident on the 5 post-ups, but I do think he'll give you the business.
Wait till you see more.
I ain't worried about Cade, man. Cade, listen, Cade. Listen, Cade is nice. I won't take nothing from the young brother. I actually like Cade. I think he's one of the players I like to watch. But when it comes to these New York Knicks, dog.
Bro, we talking basketball. You New York fans,
bro.
Fans.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
When y'all lose, y'all be trade this person. Y'all biased fans, bro.
No, listen. Let me tell you something,
living
Detroit.
In this way overall, and they love being there.
Let me tell you something, Detroit.
And I'm gonna tell you. Come on,
Detroit.
Come on.
I still want to trade for Giannis. I told my fans, I said, yo, if we win 2 championships, I still trade for Giannis.
Who you gonna give up? Okay, so you want to get Giannis? You're gonna give up Cat. You're gonna
no, we're not giving up Cat. No. We're gonna give up
to make the salaries work. Silly.
No,
dog. $53 million.
We giving up Bridges and OG. That's more than enough salary.
Nigga, they want young players.
Nah,
they don't want
dog.
old players, or they would have been made to deal with y'all in the summer.
Listen.
Tried to get them in the summer.
I'm let you get your final word. We at the 10-minute mark. I let you ride. I'll let you get your final word out. What you gotta say?
I thought you said I had 20 minutes. What did I pay for? I paid $290.
I gave you
$199 and 20. Then I paid.
I gave you. You paid 20. I gave you because the callback is 2 minutes per call.
I paid 22. Oh, okay.
So I gave you an extra because I'm a cool like that because you spent 22.
Listen,
so I gave you an extra 2.
I'm gonna spend 10 more with you. I'm gonna call back. I gotta roll up that Knickerbockers pack when I get done. But before I leave, I want y'all to know, y'all are going to lose Friday. You got 1 day's rest. We play Washington tomorrow.
God.
We're gonna go light on them.
No excuse, please. Please don't have the excuse.
No, nigga, we don't have no excuse. Y'all coming to us. I'm mad the NBA did it like this. I wanted to go to New York.
All right, listen, we're gonna call back. We're gonna see what's up. All right, big time. Big time salute to my man Detroit. But yo, he's wilding. I let him get it out. See, hey, you got to give me credit. I'm the objective fan because he paid for his call, so I didn't want to OD on his call. You feel me? I don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm from Brooklyn. We don't do that. I let him rock out. He said he gonna call back. All right. So New York, if y'all don't want to hear Detroit, y'all better call up. How's it going, Yuri? What's going on?
I'm a Detroit fan. I'm sorry to hear.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, they supporting the channel, man. What you want me to do? Hey, listen, I don't duck the smoke on this channel, but go ahead, Yuri.
Oh man, what a convo. We have a different topic tonight, huh? I saw the title. I had to call in.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
where you want to go?
Was some offensive masterclass. Masterclass. You can't argue any other way about it.
Right.
This was who's gonna outscore who, and we proved it tonight that we got the best offense in the league. We're top 3 in offense, and we're top 1 in defense. We are riding a higher wave right now, my man.
Yep.
And
100%.
And I'm seeing a topic. Is it time for Knicks fans to put the Giannis Antetokounmpo narrative to rest? Now, Karan, why you had to put a question like that, brother?
Because, I got to trigger these Knicks fans. They were coming for me in the chat earlier. Listen, I ain't no sensitive dude. If you want me to see your message, you got to do like what Detroit's doing. You got to spend your bread because I ain't read your comments. I'm sorry. I didn't. Not the disrespect.
Okay. Is it time for Knicks fans to put the Giannis Antetokounmpo narrative to rest? I'm going to be the one to say it since I'm going to be on that topic. Karan, you know me and you going back to back. with Giannis. Even in the crossover, which I haven't been back to because I've got life stuff to deal with. But I can honestly say, no, it's not time to put the Giannis Antetokounmpo narrative to rest.
Thank you.
Gonna come back. It's going to come back in July regardless. The only way this narrative gets put to bed, and it's a big if, big if, is if the Knicks get to the finals. That's the only way that narrative gets put to bed. They get to the finals and win. I'll double down on that.
Okay.
That's the way that narrative gets rid of. You win the title, no more Giannis narrative. No more trades, no more nothing. Right?
Okay.
And go on, another thing too. We just got off the Yabu contract. Well, I'm happy about that, but I am. I'm gonna tell you what. Get off the Yabu contract. Now you can really pay Mitch.
Well, that had nothing to do with. But go ahead. I'm gonna take.
You want Mitch to be a Knick? Now you can pay Mitch his money. Anyway, that's my time, Karan. I'll let you respond to me for that one.
Big time. Yeah, I was gonna say it has nothing to do with each other. It's the Yabu's contract has nothing to do with Mitch. It has everything to do with, first apron hard cap, second apron hard caps and stuff like that. But it has nothing to do with Yabu. All right, big time salute. All right, keep the calls coming. I do see my New York people calling up, man. Yeah, I don't want to hear the Detroit, because I'm telling you, it's 7 of them. They coming out deep, and I'm calling every single one of them on Friday. How's it going, man? Let the people know your name, where you calling from, brother.
Yo, you never stole me in. It's Sal.
No, I got you, Sal. No, I want you to tell the people. I know who you are.
Oh, yeah, Sal Long Island. Hey. Well, yo, forget about whatever that dude from Pistons was talking about. I'm not even gonna get on that. He talking like they got a championship team or some shit like that.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He bugged out.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to go down that. Yo, I had a theory today. You really think that maybe the Giannis trade was never gonna happen, and that they just the kind of office kind of put that out there just to get the Knicks players to play better? Because you notice after those trade talks came out, we went on an 8-game winning streak. You understand what I'm saying? I understand there was talks and stuff like that, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't really think it was set in stone to where they was really gonna pull the trigger, because maybe they just want to get the team motivated.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I got a theory I'm gonna get into right after your call. I'm gonna break it down, because I'm glad you said that. That's a very interesting perspective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, because if I'm on a team, I know I'm about to be traded. I'm gonna play my heart out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't trade me.
And we made the trades that we did to have this team. I don't think that we have one of the best teams that we had in years. And I don't think that they want to split this up. Especially, they don't want to make Jalen Brunson mad and trade away some players that he brung here neither. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I know, I understand it's all business and everybody can go. I mean, if OG has to go, OG has to go, but whatever. But I don't think that Giannis is going to come. I don't think that they ever was going to do it in the first place. I just think they want to get a fire lit underneath them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I really got to say. I ain't going to stay too long.
Okay, big time, Sal. I know who you are.
I'm going to call in Friday, though.
Yeah, I got you locked in, Sal. Trust me, it's a method to my madness. I just want the people to, get familiar. That's all.
I got you, brother, man. Stay safe.
Big time salute. All right, it's my man, Sal. Now check this out. I'm gonna talk about what Sal just said. I think that there is smoke and mirrors there. What time is it? It's 1:00. We still got the deadline, right? The deadline is not over. Giannis is not traded yet. Maxine, she put in the Discord server a conversation that said that if Giannis wasn't traded by midnight, then he's not getting traded. I don't think Giannis is getting. Once I did that show, one of them shows, we do two every day, so it's. Excuse me for not remembering the exact show. But there was a show that we did where the report came out saying that the Bucks weren't trying to trade Giannis, right? And so By the way, I see your call back, Rock. I'm gonna get you on the line next. They said that they weren't trying to, the Bucks were gonna hold off on trading Giannis. So when I saw that, I knew what the play was. And the fact that he wasn't dealt showed me that no other team has a package for Milwaukee. No other team has a package they want. They waiting on the Knicks, and Giannis wants to come to the Knicks. And the Knicks are like, look, we're going to wait till the summer before we make that trade. That's where I'm at right now. So, yeah, I think what he's saying is partially correct that, the trade is smoke and mirrors. But I'm thinking it's because the Knicks were trying to see, well, let's see. Okay, y'all want him. Go. Let's see if you could go get him. The fact that nobody was able to get Giannis and Giannis is ready to go, it only tells me that he's coming to New York in the summertime. I'm going to have to do another show on that. And I might do another show on that tomorrow. What we got tomorrow? Knicks Nocturnal? We might get into that tomorrow. I'm going to break that down. But I see you, that guy 22. I'm going to get my man Rock because he did got the $2 call back. The $5 call back for 2 minutes. I'm going to get my man Rock on the line. So hopefully you can answer the line, Rock, so we can get this started. Big time salute. Keep the calls coming. 646-995-8389. Call up. Voice your opinion. This is, not the post-game call-up show. How's it going, Rock?
What's going on, bro?
I'm going to let you rock out. You got your call back. Let's go. Oh, the phone hung up. Hold on. Make sure my brother back on here. Hold on. He got a call back. By the way, as I get him back on the line, you guys could always send in a $5 donation like my man from Detroit did and like Rock just did. I'm going to try to get him on. I'm not sure what happened to his line, but we'll see if we can get him back on. Hopefully his line is stable. If not, I owe him one. But this is what you could do. 646-995-8389. Call up. Hey, Rock, are you there?
Hey, sorry I missed you. Just leave a message, please. I'll get.
Okay, I thought that was him on the line. Oh, by the way, thank you, that guy 22 for the super chat. I do appreciate you. I was getting ready to call you back. You said we need to start enjoying the ride. No need to hate on other teams. It'll be worth the payoff. Let's go, Knicks. Salute, BK to Orlando. I feel you, man. But listen, that guy, I'm calling you back as well because I saw you call. Hopefully you can answer. I do appreciate the super chat. If not, I'll respond to your message in the chat. All right? I'm not sure if you can. Hey, how's it going, brother?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you good? You could talk, or because I saw you sending the super chat. I
wasn't
sure where you
I'm
wanted
good.
to go.
I was gonna send that anyway, but yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I appreciate you, brother. So what you got to say? You on the clock?
That's what
Let's
up.
go,
Salute.
man.
First off, appreciate the show
Man,
always.
big time salute, man. I appreciate you and the
Knicks
support,
tonight.
man.
I appreciate our
Props to the
victory. It
Knicks.
was beautiful. I ain't gonna hate at all. No complaints. No complaints. I took a lot of notes, but I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Okay.
Yo, Mr. Detroit, stop being so sour, bro. Enjoy your team. Y'all good. We good. We'll see what's up. It's gonna come down to the playoffs. That's gonna separate the men from the boys, just like last year. And we sent y'all home. But you know what?
Right.
It may be a different story this year. It may not. Maybe the same story. We'll see if y'all grow up, get a little better, give us a little test. When we go a little harder, maybe 7 games will be a little bit more, a little better. But
100%.
Anyway, I want everybody, like in my chat, I want everybody, let's start enjoying the ride. It's time to enjoy this ride that we on right now. I'm telling y'all, I've been a Knicks fan since 1985, bro. 84, 85.
Wow.
It's
big time salute
just
to that.
Gotta be in it to win it. You gotta be about it, man. It'll feel good when we win it. It's gonna hurt when we lose, you know. A lot of loss.
Right.
I mean, losses hurt, but I'm telling you, when you put your heart into it, it feels so good. Just like my 86 Mets. Ain't nothing can replace that. It's the only thing we ever got, but I still appreciate it. Still,
100%.
For being a kid. But Cat, I'm loving the work that you're putting in. I love the Clarkson start tonight. I like the way we were playing good. Brunson, I love the ball domination and the points you put up tonight, brother. I love our defense. I love the Shannon hitting open shots. I love Mitchie. Man, we just I love everything about our team tonight. I love the way Brown worked that bench. I like the way Mo hit his couple of shots. I love the way like McCullough had his socks pulled up. Like everything. I loved everything about us tonight. No hate, straight love. I'm with my Knicks 100% all the way.
Facts.
Sir, I would love to have Giannis. I would truly love to have him. But I, at this point in the season, I just think it would throw everything off that we're trying to build. This is only the second. This is like 1.5 season. This is only the second season of this team. Last year and this year, and we're not even done with this year. It's just give us some time, man. We're not even at the All-Star break. This team is gonna be a hard out in 7 games against anyone, any team in the league at this point that we're in right now. Just believe in this team. I know we got a lot of problems, but we also have a lot of positives. Lots of positives. So many more than the negatives. And we just got to be there. We Knicks fans. We've been through tough luck. We've been through good wins, but the countdown's on, and we're going to stick it. Let's go. Brooklyn, Orlando, that guy 22 coming through. Let's go. Salute. Love the show,
Let's
brother.
Go. I appreciate you, that guy 22. Big time.
That's what's up.
All right. Yeah, if I could also respond to that guy 22, while I still want I'm trying to get my man Rock back on because he paid for a call back. But I'm gonna say this. I don't think Giannis is coming to New York tomorrow. I don't think that's happening. Yeah. Once I saw that report from who was it? I can't remember who it was. Once I saw that report that said that the Milwaukee Bucks are they're considering holding on to him, I see the play. So what I got confirmation was that no other team in the league can put together an offer for Giannis. See, y'all thinking that the Knicks can't put up an offer for Giannis. Remember, Wendy, as much as y'all want to get on him, right? And by the way, my meltdown earlier, remember, I got the news in real time. My show that I closed with was I think that Giannis was coming next summer. And he's preparing his exit from Milwaukee. That was what the purpose of my show was in the morning time. Maxine, she sent me an article in the middle of the show. I didn't never get a chance to read the article. So when I saw Miami is in the lead to get Giannis, I spazzed out. I'm like, this guy Pat Riley going to do it to us again. That's all I kept thinking about was Pat Riley. So, oh yeah, some of you guys, what Max told me was saying, I wasn't being objective. No, I am the objective fan. My energy is in this right place. I am worried about Pat Riley. That guy is very sly. I could say some other choice words, but this is a family show, and I don't really do ad hominem attacks. But I'm going to say this. I was concerned when I saw that. But then when we saw that they were trying to go get the brother Ja Morant from the Memphis Grizzlies, I said, oh, so Golden State's down. He don't want to go be in Steph shadow. Miami backed off because they ain't got no picks. They ain't got no package to offer for Giannis, right? Minnesota's trying their hardest. But we in the wee hours of the night. Why we don't get the news that Minnesota, is Giannis going to Minnesota? We told you, he ain't trying to go to no small market. Why would I go think about it, I'm in Milwaukee. I'm going to go to Minnesota? That doesn't make any sense. The play is there. He is coming to New York in the summertime when the calf is healed and you ain't got it. There's not going to be no injury excuses. That is the play. Uh-oh. Big time salute to my man, Detroit. Listen, y'all. It's Detroit. Listen, man. Detroit supported. So my man Detroit, he gets another additional. I'm going to give my man Detroit, I'm going to give him another 5 minutes. I'm going to let him rock out. And then I'm going to rebuttal him after he goes. But he's supporting the show, man. Big time salute to my man Skywalker. Hey, man, once again, I appreciate the support, brother.
Yeah, man, your Knicks fans ain't paying you no money. They got a lot of cash stuff to say. But let me tell you something else, Knicks fan. Kyrie didn't want to play there in the COVID. Durant didn't want to sign with you guys in free agency with Kyrie. Don't nobody want to play in New York, man. Giannis brought a building there?
Yeah, that's why he's coming in the summer.
He's not coming in no summer. Now he's coming in the summer. First he was coming now. It's not coming, man. Listen, man, you Knicks fans, I don't care if you don't like me. You're not supposed to like me. I'm a Detroit Piston fan. home of the bad boys. I know you hate it because you tried to duplicate it, but you can't do it. You have no winning formula in the Knicks. When have you won? You let Patrick Ewing down. You let Larry Johnson down. You let Charles Oakley down. You let Childs down. You let the nigga Mark Jackson down. What's his name? I don't even know their names because they're not worthy of being mentioned, man. They're not Isaiahs. They're not Dumars. They're not John Sallys. They're not Rodmans. We got real players in our stable. You know what I'm saying? 4-time defensive defensive player of the year, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace. Y'all ain't got people like that. You know, Chauncey Phillips, Rich Hamilton, the sniper, Tayshaun Prince, the creepy guy. Man, y'all don't got players like that over there. Man, y'all got people that want to check. When people come to New York, it's about a check, man.
So Cade Cunningham didn't get a check?
Is he worth it?
He's definitely worth it. I mean, it's all about the check, man. We got a guy who gave the biggest sacrifice in NBA history. Jalen Brunson gave up well over $160 million. So it can't be all about the check. When our captain did that, I'm just correcting you, brother. Go ahead. You got another, like, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes. Go ahead. Because I appreciate the support, brother. Seriously.
All I'm saying to you is y'all taking this stuff a little too far. We all brothers, man. I don't mean nothing to the New York fans, but I'm from Detroit and I'm a root for my team, and I have no mercy.
Go ahead. Keep your energy, man. Sports.
I have no mercy. No, I'm just letting them know. I have no mercy at all for nobody else. It's Detroit versus everybody, man. Don't ever get it twisted, man. We humble people, but when you call us little brother and you said them stupid things about us on your radio show, we heard y'all in Detroit, and we laughed at y'all. We said, no problem. We're going to do you like we did the Lakers in 5. You know what I'm saying? You're not nowhere near none of those teams on the West. You feel me? So all I'm telling you is when we play y'all on Friday, we're gonna be in all your players' face. Full throttle whole game.
So your Pistons team is like that 2004 Pistons team?
Listen, you're the stat man, right? You're the stat man, right?
I am.
So why you don't know we've been the best defensive team for the last 2 months? Check your stats.
No, I mean, y'all good defense.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, when we play y'all, it's personal. Because y'all not even our rivalry. You know what I'm saying? It's really
we rivals. Now we rivals now.
We rivals now. We're rivals now because y'all tried to little brother us and y'all called us whatever you want. What we're winning. We're the top team. Y'all ain't touching us by 5 or 6 games, I think. I don't know. Y'all won today, so it might be 5 games. But we're not worried about y'all, man. We're not afraid of y'all. Who y'all got over there that we should be afraid of? Flopping Brunson?
Jalen Brunson.
Flopping Brunson, you know he gets no respect in Detroit. They boo him every time he touched the ball. We know he's a flop.
Brunson gonna drop 20. I mean 30 on y'all, not 20. 30.
Brunson is not a pure point guard. He's a scorer.
And Cade is a pure point guard?
Cade gets everybody into the defense. Into the offense. Easy. Smooth operator.
They said pure point guards don't score, so anybody who scores is not a
pure point score when they have to.
Man, I don't believe in that pure point guard argument. That's some old school stuff from like 20,000 years ago. I don't care about nothing.
24 years old, is able to talk to all the grown men on his team all the way up, and they respect him. Your team, I want the ball, I don't want this. You got Mitch on requirements on minutes. He should be starting. Cat should be coming off the bench. I'm going to keep it real.
Oh, now you wilding. Oh, you definitely wilding. You got to stop.
Cat, if he don't shoot the threes, what else can he bring you? You feel me? I'm just telling you. Mitch comes in, sets the body tone, sets the tone of the defense. Cat, you could do anything you want on Cat. That's why I love for him to start. I don't want y'all to get Giannis. Y'all spoiling yourself. I want y'all to keep the team y'all got because y'all say this is a championship team. Y'all said this before the season started that this is y'all year and it's a championship team. It's not a championship team. It's a good team. It's a good team. You got a good team. A championship team, meaning you're going to sweep us. You're not going to sweep us this year. You barely swept us last
championship
year.
Teams mean we wins the championship, dog. The gold KC didn't sweep nobody. I'm letting you rock because you pay for your call. I don't want to. I'm going to respond when you get on. I want you to get it all out because you pay for your call. I got to respect it.
How do you know what a championship team is?
I'm going to tell you in a second.
You never won. This is what I don't understand, you Knicks fans. Y'all so non-appreciative of what you have. You don't know how to use it. Cat's supposed to be in the paint. In Detroit, he would be in the paint. He wouldn't survive in Detroit. We don't play that soft stuff. We're going to get you out of here. If you don't mess with the program, just same thing with Ivy. We get you out of here. We don't care about all that crying. And he's from Detroit. Straight up. You're going to come to play. You're going to fall into the program. J.D. Bickerstaff got a good program. Your coach is soft. Your team takes on the image of your coach. You can hate me or love me. I don't care, man. Period. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to tell the truth. And at the end of the day, if Cat takes on the image of your coach and he's soft, then he's going to look at him like, okay, how is he going to be able to identify what he needs to do? I mean, that's all I'm saying. I never once said the Knicks is trash. Y'all be saying that we are trash. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about us.
You know me. I'm Friday, the objective fan. I don't have to say you're trash.
You know in your heart when you get off the line, you're like, damn, we gotta play Detroit. Yeah.
I ain't thinking that, brother.
You gotta get that knife win on us. Let's see if we give you a hard time. I guarantee you don't go into overtime with us.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think we're gonna win out to the. I think we're gonna win out to the break.
Man, you ain't winning shit. Excuse my language. I know you got monetized. You're not winning nothing. Yeah. You know, we're not going to let you roll over on you because y'all the Knicks. We don't care about that, man. We are the Detroit Pistons, home of the back-to-back champions. Y'all ain't never did that. You can never say that in your life. You dig? Home of the best defensive team ever. We had the best defensive team ever. We have opponents under 80.
I get your last statement out, brother. We at the 7-minute mark. Get your last statement out, brother.
Just know on Friday, take my call. Don't be playing. Don't be ducking.
Nah, we ain't ducking nothing.
Because out of all the Detroit fans, I'm front running this. I'm standing 10 toes down for us.
All right. I'm going to call all of y'all, too. I'm going to call all of y'all.
You call me, man. You know what I'm saying? I might be at work, but I'm going to get you straight. You feel me?
No doubt. No doubt, man.
Salute to y'all, man. Salute to all the barrels, for sure.
All right. No doubt. Big time salute. Now, while I extremely disagree with Detroit, I do got to salute them for the support, man. Big time salute to Detroit. And also, we do got some other people that want to respond via message. Because once again, you know, I know a lot of you guys can't call up. It's late. Oh, no. I keep going to the wrong damn slide. My bad. I know a lot of you guys can't call up. It's late. So if you send in the super chat, I will read it. And you can respond that way as well. It's late. I know. So that's why we also gave these options. And big time salute to my, some of my MVP donors. That guy 22. He says, see us in 7. Step your game up. All right. Yo, I'm riding with that. Let's go. See us in 7, man. All right. I'm riding with that. Because here's the thing, right? Let's say Detroit wins on Friday. I don't think they are, but let's say they do. We still got to go to the playoffs, dog. And y'all still got to get out of the first round. Y'all still got to get out y'all still ain't do that yet, dog. So that's why I laugh. That's why I laugh. And I'm about to get to the other super chat, but my man Rock is ready to get on the line. He did have a call back. To all the people, if you want to call back, that's the option. And, we talking, man. It's late night, man. I like talking about sports on the late night, especially the Knicks. So we riding out. Let's see if Rock is ready. Hey, Rock, how's it going?
What else, man? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I tried to get you early. I'm not sure what happened, but it's all good, brother.
Yeah.
Where you want to go?
Let's go. Yo, shout out to the Piston fan, man. The long-winded brother, man. It's nothing personal, man. When I said something,
right, of course, yeah. Not sports.
I'm down here in Atlanta. My man, he's from Detroit. I go back and forth with him too. Right. But yo, man, if you, as far as talent is concerned, if you put the greatest Pistons players against the greatest Knicks players, I'm pretty sure we have a better roster. And we never had a pure point guard. What do you think Mark Jackson was, man? What he did as a rookie, man?
Well,
I ain't want to talk about Marbury and then Rod Strickland. I ain't even going there. But I'm just saying we had some good guards in our history. But he keeps touting the defensive and the toughness of the Pistons. The way our team is built on offensive skills. We don't have a lot of great athletes or big, tall, tough guys. It's built on skill. And that Boston move to give Vucevic, that was against us, man, because we got the best center combo in the league.
Yeah,
the way we rebound. So and the Pistons should know that last year, because when Mitchell come in the game, he changed it. They tried to foul him out, and they're gonna feel the same thing this year. And I guarantee you that season after or during the summer, I bet you they're gonna try to get upgrade their center position probably with a 3-point shooting center. He talking about Cat belonging in the post. The game is built on big men being able to be versatile and shoot from the inside and score on the inside now. What is he talking about? And he ain't seen as much ball as I seen. He said he's 40 something years old. I'm 55, so I seen more ball than he did. End of the story.
Let's go. Let's go. Great response, man.
But yeah, shout out to them, man. You know, I can see he's standing up for.
By the way, I gave you an extra minute just in case you want to continue cooking because I appreciate the support. So you got more time if you want to continue.
Yeah, I can see you showing love for a city, man. You know, anybody supposed to show for love for their city, but it ain't going down, man. And the reason we have a championship before after 73 is because the city provides so much pressure on you that not everybody can play here, man. That's why I appreciate it when Melo came here. Melo don't care, 100%. Man. See, a place like Detroit, you can go collect a check and just chill. You can't do that in New York. You're gonna feel it, man. In the city, people are gonna be saying something to you, man. Not everybody can play here, man. It's too much pressure.
100%, man. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you get your final point out. I appreciate your support, Rock. Great job responding to Detroit, man. We gotta keep our foot on these guys next, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. I wonder if he's gonna call back, man. I can't wait.
They better. I got 7 of their numbers. I'm calling all of them. They all labeled from 1 to 5.
They're gonna block you.
Right? They better not.
All right, bro.
All right, Rock. Big time. I appreciate the support, man. Big time salute to Rock. Big time salute to my man Fins NJ. He said, "What's the deal with the Washington first round pick they have? Can you explain trading it now versus the offseason? Appreciate the insight. Great show." I'm gonna tell you, Fins NJ, what the deal is with Washington, right? So right now, Washington has the 8th pick in the draft, right? And so, the pick is top 8 protected. Sorry, slow that down before Knicks fans get on me. What are you saying? All right, so it's top 8 protected, meaning that if the Wizards are tanking, I don't know, they made trades. It's gonna be hard for them to tank with Hardy and them cats they got. They got some young boys. They trying to play. They ain't trying to hit no tanking nothing, right? But that's a whole nother topic. So if the Wizards, if they fall below a certain part in the draft, so let's say they tank, right? Because if you tank, there's no guarantee you're gonna get a top pick. But let's say they tank, right? They get the last record in the league. Their goal is to get any pick between 1 through 8. If the pick goes through 1 through 8, they keep the pick. But if the pick goes to 9 and 10, then it goes to us. You get what I'm saying? Now, in the event the pick does not come to us, then it will convey into 2 second-round picks. I think 1 in 27 and another in 20. I can't remember how the 2 second-round picks work, but that's basically what would happen if the pick doesn't convey this year. So this is why it's like crazy with the trades and why we need to pay attention to it, even though it's not Knicks trades. But these trades have other implications because teams that have our picks or we have their picks and we got swap scenarios, we're looking to see what these other teams do. So hopefully that explains what, hopefully you understand why the Washington pick is important. And by the way, we could still trade the pick next summer, right? Anytime up until the draft. Now, we will find out at the draft lottery what number pick it will be, right? Now, I see the call back from Skywalker. I'm going to let him call back and get his 2 minutes. Big time salute to the support. I do appreciate it. Before you call back in, there's a couple of things you said that I got to respond to because you see I write everything down. This is what I do. I'm going to let you get your call in. Just give me a couple of minutes. He said that we call you little brother. Sorry, Sky. I don't know what New York fans you talk to, but Philadelphia, they are our little brothers. And the Brooklyn Nets, they are our little sisters. So we don't look at Detroit, anything outside like the tri-state area. We kind of don't really look at anybody else like y'all down with us like that. I'm sorry, but we just think we better than y'all and we going to cook you. So I don't see you as little brothers. I'm going to keep it real. I honestly, I see you as a team that hadn't gone to the second round since 2008, and I need to see you get further. As far as the 90s with Jordan, listen, when it got to the 90s, your team was old and cooked. Y'all couldn't compete in the 90s. The 90s was a whole different level. The 90s was a whole different era. No offense to the 80s, but when it got to the 90s, your team could not compete. Isaiah was there. He was there. What happened? What happened to Detroit? All right? During this time. Y'all couldn't compete. Y'all couldn't hang. While we were taking the Bulls 7 games, y'all were getting waxed in the first round. Anyway, as far as your 2026 Pistons, you want to compare them. You have the audacity to compare that Pistons team to 2004 Pistons like you got 4 All-Stars. Congratulations. I won't give you a salute. Sorry. Not the sound effect salute, but I'm going to say congratulations. You got 2 All-Stars for the first time since like 2008 or whatever it was. I don't even remember the year the last time you had 2 All-Stars. That the Detroit Pistons team back in 2004, right? Eventually, maybe not that year, but they had 3 All-Stars. And then Rip became an All-Star. 4 All-Stars. Who else on your team is going to become an All-Star? Don't say Thompson. Please don't say Thompson. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not say Thompson. Sorry, he doesn't get enough buckets. And this league is about getting buckets, unfortunately, because if it was about defense, then OG Anunoby would be an All-Star. And OG Anunoby is better than anybody else on your team besides Duran and Cade. Yeah, OG Anunoby would be better than anybody else between our 2 teams. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get back to your calls and Detroit's callback after this message. It's going down Friday the 13th, the first ever of its kind. The 24-hour live stream that we're gonna do, we're gonna break history. This is the Knicks Fanathon. The only way to catch this live stream is to come to the YouTube channel because, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, we're around 2,200. The goal is to boost this up to a high level. And listen to me, I am prepared to go more than 48 hours if I had to because the goal is to take this channel to 10,000. And look, I'm prepared and I'm ready. It's going to be an action-packed show. We're going to have a lot of special guests. You're going to want to make sure you tuned in all the shows you love, from the Blue and Orange Brunch to Level-Headed Knicks Talk to Knicks Nocturnal to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays. Listen, all of the shows is going down on a special day. We're going to bring in All-Star Weekend and celebrate it the right way. You can only do so by making sure you tap in, subscribe, share this with a friend because they want to also be a part of this history because it's the first of its kind, and I look forward to seeing you there Friday the 13th. It's going down February 13th. Be here or be square. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And as that video said, yo, we need you guys to subscribe. We noticed in the last 28 days that 56.6% of you guys are not subscribed, even though you guys watch the content. Help us on our noble mission. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. The next milestone is 3,000, but we want to smash through that amount. So all you got to do is subscribe if you're not subscribed. And of course, hit that like button so more cool Knicks fans can check out the channel. And if you are a subscriber, you should consider joining the channel, man. So unfortunately, we do got to listen to another Detroit call. This time he's only getting 2 minutes. I appreciate the support, Detroit. Calling you back for your final call. Oh, right. Well, it might be your final call. You might want to call back. I'm cool. What's good, Detroit? Talk to me, man. Let's go.
Man, listen. Did you forget that your franchise kicked Spike Lee out? Did you forget that your franchise kicked Charles Oakley out? Did you forget that your franchise forgot about Patrick Ewing, one of your premier All-Stars? Our All-Stars sit front row, courtside. First team to have a private plane, the Detroit Pistons. That's how we treat our players in Detroit, like family. And I see your fans in the chat, man, they make it hard to like Detroit fans. We don't care if you don't like us. We don't want you to like us. We don't want you to like us. We don't want, when we done playing you guys, we want you to hate us. That's how bad we want to beat y'all. We don't want you to like us. Don't like us. That's why don't you know we take the tickets to don't do it for y'all? Do you know that? I want to break that on you too. We don't give y'all tickets when you come to Detroit. You got to buy them from us. Triple price. You don't get tickets, New York fans. We shut you guys out, man. So listen, man, on Friday, man, I called back just to pop it a little bit more, man. You guys already know what it is on Friday, man. I'm not going to do any more talking, man. We're going to come through there, take care of y'all, send y'all back home, go to Boston. Hopefully y'all can figure it out, man. And it's going to be that. It's going to be a tough game for you guys.
Man, that's a lot that you said, brother. I took so much notes. I'm going to respond. But, yeah, hey, you got your call back, brother.
You threw Spike Lee out. You did. You threw Spike Lee out. You threw him out. You threw Charles Oakley out with force, with guards. Yeah, you know, this is true. These are facts. I'm not making this up. You talking about us, and then y'all treat y'all superstars and super fans. Spike Lee's been a fan there before. I don't know how long.
Well, listen, Detroit, we're going to talk on Friday unless you want to come back. But I appreciate the support, brother.
Yeah.
Big time. All right. Thank God. Yeah, that call couldn't have ended any sooner, man. You know, it just feels some type of way. I got to listen to this Detroit dude just completely try to trash the franchise, but do such a terrible attempt because he's spreading misinformation. First of all, Spike Lee is still in the Garden right now. He's still courtside. He's happy to be there. As far as Charles Oakley, big time salute to Charles Oakley. All right. One of my favorite players from the 90s. Unfortunately, not everybody sees eye to eye, but, you know, his lawsuit was dismissed, and that's all I got to say about that. But do understand that we have the best alumni in basketball, meaning that these guys come back. No team, especially Detroit, has more one-year dudes that come back like they were with the Knicks 10 years. Facts. We got more dudes that spent 1 season, 2 seasons. Baron Davis, he's at the alumni events. Would 1-2 year dudes be at your alumni events? We do whole events with like multiple alumni there with autographs. We take team photos. It's like 70 people there, and that's not everyone there. What are you talking about? Nonsense. And Patrick Ewing works with the team. He got a job. He's there. What are you talking about? We don't take care of Patrick Ewing. Does Isaiah Thomas work with the Detroit Pistons? Does he work with the damn Detroit Pistons? I don't think so.
We take team photos. It's like,
how's it going, family? Let the people know what's your name, where you calling from.
Calling from Harlem, Street Biz.
Hey, man. How's it going, man? Harlem in the house, brother. Talk to me, man.
Why Detroit's talking like they like that, man? So with them.
Yo, man, it's 7 of them. They text me. It's crazy, brother. It's crazy.
Word. One question. Who did we trade for Yabi? Because Yabi got traded to Chicago.
Yeah, we got Dylan Terry.
Dylan Terry, right? Bet.
Yeah.
Nice. All we need is one more player, and I hope we get this kid from New Orleans. What's his name?
Which one? Sadiq Bey or
yes.
Alvarado?
Yes.
Oh, Bey. Yeah.
Yes.
Bey is nice.
Yes. Me and my friend were just talking about it. That's the best piece that we need.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my God. If we get him, bro, oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm telling you, the East gonna be in trouble.
In trouble, dog. 100%.
And we're not even fully healthy yet.
Yeah, no, that's facts. And see, I don't want to even use that. Listen, we ain't got no excuse. We're going to show up on Friday. We ain't got no excuse.
Yeah,
we're going to go in there and take their hearts, bro.
Yes, we definitely need that. Yes. So we can shut them up because they forgot what we did to them in the playoffs.
Facts. And he said they tripled the price. So what? We going to spend it. Y'all could triple the price. It still won't be the same as much as going to MSG.
That's a fact.
That's what I want to tell him. You feel me?
You should have told him.
Yeah, you know. No, but I let him rock because he paid for the call, so I had to let him talk.
Okay, that's respectful. Well, we don't got no hate against y'all. I just forgot what we did for y'all last year. That's all.
Right. Yeah. We're going to have to remind them. That's all. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, hard head make us all behind. You know what they say. You got to remind them.
That's a fact. And I don't think we need to trade for Giannis. I think we go the way how we are.
Okay. But that's the one thing we disagree on. But we're not trading for Giannis now. I think it's going to be in the summertime.
Yeah, I'll wait until the summertime.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Because I think they want to see what anybody else tries to do, and none of them were successful. The Warriors, the Heat, and the Wizards. I mean, the Timberwolves are still trying.
I heard the Timberwolves don't want him.
Oh, see, so that might be some new updates that I didn't get a chance to see. You see that?
But the Timberwolves wanted Jalen McDaniel.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like 2-3 first-round picks, and I guess they said no.
Okay. Well, see, so that's telling me it's gonna be New York in the summer, brother.
Yes, let's go.
That's what it's telling me, brother.
Right now. Yes,
no, it's not happening right now. Nah, it's not. It's not
happening. We just need to believe in the team.
Yep, big time, man.
We believe in the team. That's
yes, sir. Big time. I'm riding with you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I look forward to your calls.
Yes, I
big time.
You too.
All right. So big time salute. Keep the calls coming. 646-995-8389. So this is a new show concept. I know you see the post game overlay, but we're making a shift from the post game. So we came up with all right. So this show has like 3 names. Okay, I forgot one of the names. The name that I had was fire. I just can't remember what it is. I'm so mad. But then Maxine came up with a name. Max, are you still there? What's the name of this show? And then we had another show name. I just can't remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember the name of the show because we had 3 names. But yeah, so it's no more post-game shows. That's over, kaput. Everyone does post-game shows. And, you know, I'm looking for a little something more. Now, Friday it's going to feel like it's a post-game show, but it's really a concept that I'm working on called Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays. But we're probably going to open it up to more than just Friday, so we can have to, as he said, thank God you don't remember the name. But what was the name you came up with? The only show we focus on is no. I'm talking about for the post, not that show. That's another show. I'm talking about for the post game show. What was the name of the show? We came up with a name. Come on, Max, don't do this to me. We came up with a name to the show. I'm not in the Twilight Zone anyway. Nonetheless, but the Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays, or that show concept is going to be where we talk to like Detroit, right? So when we go up against them other teams, I want to talk to their fans so we can have some interactions. You feel me? And we're going to keep it. Oh, it's called After Hours, right? I think it was like Knicks Talk After Hours or something like that. Yeah, After Hours. Yeah. So this is a super late show, and for all the vampires, so we can rap and not just be bogged down into a post game show, because we do things differently over here. Big time salute to all of the channels. Members and the subscribers and all of the people that support the show. We do appreciate it. So that's what we're doing now. It's called After Hours. So we'll be doing these going forward. And yeah, I look forward to it. But yeah, it's a lot of show concepts. And once again, you know, all roads lead to the Knicks Fanathon. That will be taking place on the 13th. All right. And it'll be right here on this YouTube channel. 24-hour stream, the first time has ever been done. As far as any other announcements, let me just double check the trade front. Y'all guys can keep calling 646-995-8389. I'm here. This is all I do. Ooh, I got something to all the channel members. I got something coming. Yo. It's fire. That guy 22, I got something for you, because I heard you say you take notes. To all my people that take notes, big time salute to the people that take notes. I got something for you. Maxine just sent me an update. New York is allowed to sign a 15th player starting on March 27th. They are $22 million below the second apron next season per Bobby Marks. Yes, we talked about those numbers. And, oh, damn. What am I doing? Hold on, let me go back there. Yeah, I got this all flip-flop. Hold on. So let me go there. That's, well, I see you said Maxine per Bobby Marks, but this is also pure per the Objective Knicks fan, because I told you, I've been pointing this out, right? So they made the move to save money for next season, right? Now, it says 16 million now, but it really is the 22,000 mark that Maxine's just told me. Let me get it back up there to get the exact amount. It's the $22 million, okay? So the $22 million, the reason why this becomes 22 is because Yabu's gone. He's out of here. This 5.75 is out of here. That brother Dylan Terry does not have a contract next year. So, but now you got to sign. Now here's the quagmire, right? Oh, I'm not in research mode. My bad. So now here is the quagmire. All right. You see the $16 million. This is really 22 because Yabu is out of here. Yabu's gone. Dylan Terry does not have a contract for next season. Are you following me? Now this player number drops to 8. And now you have $22 million to sign 6 players. Okay? That sounds doable, right? Yeah, we could get 6 backups, right? No, because Mitchell Robinson is a free agent, and he does not count towards this. So to clarify, because, like I said, I don't know who you guys listen to. When you listen to the Objective Knicks fan, one thing about me, I read all the news, right? I don't listen to nobody else. No offense to nobody else, but I have my own critique. I read the news. I deal with sources, so I listen to other people in terms of, you know, the guys who are reporting it, Shams and Woj, but I go direct to them. I don't need to go nowhere else because a lot of times people got their own spin. So when you come here, I'm giving it to you raw. That's why I stay in research mode. It's very important to go show you where we get the information from. So the quagmire is this for next season. Mitchell Robinson, right? His max is 20-something to whatever million. You got to build a team. Now, you could become a second apron team if you want. But if you do a trade, and watch, you're going to hear other people talk about this. If we do a trade in the offseason and it's not a 1-for-1, meaning that if we have to send out Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges for example purposes, I'm not saying that's going to be the package, but if you send out those 2 players in the deal, not only do you have to take within, because right now you wouldn't be an apron team, so you get, I believe, within the 125%, but it automatically hard caps you at the second apron the minute you do the deal. You're automatically hard capped, meaning you can't become a second apron team. The reason why I wanted to trade for Giannis now is so that way in the summer, I can go sign Mitchell Robinson if he's still there, and I could build a team and go into the second apron. But Yabu did not prevent us from signing Mitchell Robinson. He only prevents us if we are trying to make a trade and we're going to be hard capped at the second apron. All right? But that's some next year stuff, right? Just wanted to give some clarity. But that's the update from Big Time Salute to Maxine. But I showed you guys that. You know, I showed you guys Yabusele's contract. This is why they were trying to move off of that, because they don't want no extra salary on the books. And more than likely, Yabusele, unless he's bought out or another team, you know, from Europe comes and gets him, because that was also another talk, Yabusele will opt in to that money because his goal was to try to get an NBA pension, which is a noble goal. Big time salute to Yabu. Nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I hope that, you know, wherever he does next, he has success. He's a great guy, personality-wise. I met him. And, I you know, it's a shame that it didn't work out because his personality is great to have around. And just from a personality standpoint, I think that he will be a void in the locker room. but because they got such good characters in the locker room based on what we know, I mean, of course, we don't know exactly what the locker room is like, but from what they say, it's fantastic. They should be okay. Now, the Dalen, or whatever his name, Dalen, whatever his name is, Terry, I don't really know much about him. I watched maybe like 8 Chicago Bulls games, but honestly, I got to check my notes. I don't know if he really did anything. I don't know. I don't know about that. But, man, listen, y'all, I appreciate you guys for rocking with us on the late night show. We will be back tomorrow with the Knicks in 10. I will break down these last 10 games for the New York Knicks, letting you guys know where they stand. And, of course, we got Knicks Nocturnal. We'll be talking more Giannis and trade deadline stuff. But that's all I got for you guys. And until next time, as always, let's go Knicks. And we're going to close on. It's going down Friday the 13th, the first ever of its kind. The 24-hour live stream that we're going to do, we're going to break history. This is the Knicks Fanathon. The only way to catch this live stream is to come to the YouTube channel because, listen, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, we're around 2,200. The goal is to boost this up to a high level. And listen to me. I am prepared to go more than 48 hours if I had to, because the goal is to take this channel to 10,000. And look, I'm prepared and I'm ready. It's going to be an action-packed show. We're going to have a lot of special guests. You're going to want to make sure you tuned in all the shows you love, from the Blue and Orange Brunch to Level-Headed Knicks Talk to Knicks Nocturnal to Where There's Smoke, There's Fire Fridays. Listen, all of the shows is going down on a special day. We're going to bring in All-Star Weekend and celebrate it the right way. You can only do so by making sure you tap in, subscribe, share this with a friend, because they want to also be a part of this history, because it's the first of its kind. And I look forward to seeing you there Friday the 13th.